Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the PWRL Duracell Cup Series. And again, I'm sorry about the Dunkin' Donuts Cup Series. It was an accident. Won't happen again. I didn't mean to do that, but anyways, on the pole we have Aaron Mason, Brandon Bain, Justin Perry, Austin Talley, Steve Sosnowski, Chris Prudent. Okay, still learning names here. This is Jordan Epidito, Deion Scott, Kyle Sosnowski, Dale K, Gage Cunningham, David Rochester, Callum Wales, William Duncan, Brody Talley, Chris Thompson, Joshua Perry, Casey Acabron, Andy Servitz, Jason Sosnowski. And that is your starting lineup. And we will get ready for the Bud Shootout. I will take you to the green. We are back for the Bud Shootout for the PWRL Duracell Cup Series. And Aaron Mason will take him to the start. Well, they're already going 3 wide in the backs here and there. 3 wide back here. Greg Cunningham, Dale K, and Deion Scott were all in a 3 wide. And we have a 3 wide for the lead, it looks like. No, 3 wide for second. Pole sitter in the middle, in the sucker hole. As Brandon Bain continues to lead, and he will lead the first lap here at Daytona for the Bud Shootout. We have a car off the pace. It appears to be Jason Sosnowski, and Andy Servitz is trying to keep up with the pack, but it looks like he's having trouble. We have a new leader, it looks like. The 20 of Justin Perry will try to take the lead, but here comes Kyle Sosnowski trying to make it 3 wide. Brandon Bain will go up high and he will fall way back. Gage Cunningham pushing Kyle Sosnowski with Callum Wales, and we have the 97 of Brody Talley also into this. We have a bunch of 3 wides back here. Ooh, Kyle Sosnowski cuts across the nose of the 16 of Callum Wales. But here comes Brody Talley on the inside with the help of the 25 of David Rochester and the 8 of Austin Talley. Are the brothers gonna try to help each other? Yes, they will try to help each other. The 8 and 97. Can they get the lead? Oh, but here comes Austin, gonna try to take second away from his brother. Here's Andy Servitz was able to catch the pack. But Jason Sosnowski was not so lucky. Here comes Austin Talley coming up to the bumper of Kyle Sosnowski. Will he go and try to pass him? Yeah, he will try to make a pass with the help of the 12 of William Duncan. But Kyle's getting help from the 30 of Dale K. But here comes Steve Sosnowski, gonna make it 3 wide for third. And he will... Oh! Oh, what was that? Oh! Apparently, Kyle Sosnowski was not happy with his dad and turns into him and takes him out. Plus with a lot of other cars. What was that? He just turned into him and took him out. And almost flipped his dad, actually. Some people see his back damage, too. There's some pretty heavy back damage. William Duncan has some pretty heavy damage. He was involved. Steve Sosnowski. And I think that was it. Maybe some cars just bumped and banged, but he was just mad about something. I guess he didn't like his father just not helping him. I will take you to the wreck. And we are back, and this appears what happens. Oh, wait, William Duncan got into the back of the 48, which actually turned him down into his dad. They both take a hard hit into the wall. And you see Steve Sosnowski almost flip. Almost, he was on his side. Just the whole field, it was lucky it wasn't worse than it was. Oh, the 15 of Jordan Epidito also got involved. Andy Servitz got a piece of it. And then did the 31 of Casey Acabron did not get involved. As these two slide up the racetrack, the 12 of William Duncan got into Kyle, which made him turn into Steve. Let's get a better shot of that. It was still hard to tell from there. Nah, that's not a good shot. Ooh, helicopter. Actually, helicopter shot should be able to get what happened. Yes, he does turn Kyle into his dad. There they both go into the wall. It looks like he's going to get by. But that 24 rebounded straight off the wall and right into him. That the 21 of Brandon Bain also got a piece of it. Just see the field. They're lucky it wasn't worse than it was. Because it could have been a lot worse. Then Andy Servitz hits him and slides. And who got the race back to the line? Who won? Oh, the 8 of Austin Talley will lead the race. And I will take you to the green. We are back, and it appears the Brandon Bain in the 21 is coming down pit road. I don't think he had enough to come down pit road. How much does he have? Yeah, right there, right in the quarter panel. These are the cars that will come down pit lane. Brandon Bain, Jordan Epidito, Steve Sosnowski, William Duncan, and Kyle Sosnowski. All the cars that will come down pit road. And I will take you to the... Oh, and it appears the 15 of Jordan Epidito and the 24, the 12, and the 48 have all retired. I will take you to the green. We are back for restart number 2. We're on lap 9 out of 16 here in the Bud Shootout. So the field comes by and takes the green. Brandon Bain appears to be back out on the track. Yes, he's back out on the track. Same with Andy Servitz, who also got a piece of that. We have a battle for the lead. The 2 of Aaron Mason is going to try to take the lead away from the 8 of Justin Perry. I mean Austin Talley. He will get the lead. But here comes the... Oops. Stupid pace car. Here comes the 18 of Chris Prudent. Going to try to take the lead away from the 2 of Aaron Mason. With the help of Dale K. Field's not going 3 wide. I guess they learned their mistake right there. So we have a little 3-car thing back here. They couldn't get the draft. And Chris Prudent will lead that lap. Oh, here's a 3 wide back here. Now we got David Rochester trying to take the lead away, and he will get the lead with the help of the 16 of Callan Wales. And then there's the 1 of Joshua Perry. But here comes the 16 of Callum Wills, trying to take the lead away from David Rochester. He will get the lead. As here's the 38 of Chris Thompson, gonna try to take Chase Thompson gonna try to take the lead away from Callum Wills, probably. Here's Brandon Bain is trying to catch up, but I don't think he'll have time. As we have a 3 wide for third. And Justin Perry will win that and fall right back in line behind the 38 of Chase Thompson. Never mind, he will try to pass the 38 of Chase Thompson and barely gets his nose under him. And will take second. Can anybody pass this 16? But is Gage Cunningham going to try to pass the 20? Yeah, he will try to pass the 20 of Justin Perry. And we have Casey Acabron in the 31 coming into this. And we're out of battle for the lead. Gage Cunningham will take the lead away from the 16 of Callum Wales. Three wide for third again. Birdie Tally's coming into this, and he will push the 31 of KC Acabran to the lead. Acabran. And he will also try to go for the lead and try to lead this lap. Will he? No, he will not lead this lap. Now you see how far these 3 cars are. Oh, are they going to try to go 4 wide? No, they won't. But the 30 of Dale K is leading. With the 8 of Austin Talley in second. Now going for the lead is Austin Talley with Joshua Perry behind him. And Aaron Mason. But here comes Deion Scott too. And the stupid pace car. The field looks like it's starting to break apart a little bit. But who will lead this lap? It will be... Oh, I cannot tell. And it will be... The 8. No, it was a tie to the line. It was an exact tie to the line. No idea who will get the points for that lap. But Deion Scott is leading. Here comes the 38 of Chase Thompson. Oh, and I heard... Oh, the 97! This will end the race! Can anybody catch Deion Scott? I think this will end the race. It looks like Deion Scott, and Deion Scott will win the Budweiser Shootout. '97, the Gage Cunningham, and the 31 of Casey Acabron, but Deion Scott is your race winner. Roush will finish 1-2. I will take you to the wreck and the, caution flag across the line. We are back. It appears what happened to Kyle Snoski and William Duncan just gets clipped in that corner panel and goes around, and then Brody Talley gets a good hit. No, Casey Acabron. Just heavy front damage. Let's go spectator and see what the fans saw. So we only had a little bit to go. Right into the wall he went, and almost right down into the inside wall. If the tire stuck or the throttle hung, that would have been a hard hit. Let's ride on board with Casey Acabron. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Bam! Now I will take you to the yellow flag across the line. We are back, And Dion Scott will win here at Daytona for the Bud Shootout. Congratulations to the 6 of Dion Scott in that Oscar Mayer Ford. He deserved it. And he will win. I will take you to your finishing results. We are back. Dion Scott will finish first. Callum Wales will finish second. Austin Talley third. Chris Prudent fourth. David Rochester fifth. The 38 of Chase Thompson sixth. Justin Perry seventh. Joshua Perry eighth. Dale K 9th. Aaron Mason 10th, Brandon Bain 11th, Jason Sosnowski 12th, Gage Cunningham 13th, Brody Talley 14th, Andy Servitz 15th, Casey Acabron 16th, who retired after that heavy damage. Then Jordan Epodito in 17th, Steve Sosnowski 18th, William Duncan 19th, and Kyle Sosnowski 20th. And I will see you for the Daytona 500. By the way, sign-ups are still open. Alright, they're still open. So, yeah. Tell your friends, yeah. And I will see you then.